Hi everybody, happy Monday. It's Wendy with the Elwyn Cottage out of Pocatello, Idaho in the United States. Tonight you're on the Aussie Decor Transfers page. I welcome you and thank you for taking a few minutes tonight to visit with me as I talk about our dry rug transfers that we have from Aussie Decor Transfers. Now again, I'm Wendy. I'm a brand ambassador in the United States for Aussie Decor Transfers. I've been with them a couple months and I'm having the best time. It is so fun. There is so many images and the colors, I say it every time I'm on, I'm super excited. But this one I am super excited about. So let's get started, okay? Hi Krista, hey sweetie, hey Ronnie. Tonight I am gonna do what's called the boy toys. And this is a really fun one. It's not just for boys. It is so fun. It's our dry rub transfer and it has 6 images in the set. So I'm going to show you a quick peek at those before we get started on our projects tonight. So it comes in a tube and it gives you the detailed descriptions of the different images, which are super fun. Hello Julie, hello. Hey Jessie from Australia, hello Ronnie. So this is one of them here. Motorcycle, really good size, great color. This is the second one. Again, these are lovely. It is probably one of my favorites because there's so many different things you can do with them. And we don't get enough of the boy toy type images. This train, love it. Cobra, I think it's a Cobra. Now mind you, these are all in the same kit. That's how amazing these are, okay? There's one other one, but I already have it started on a project, so I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. This airplane one is really nice. I've got a client who has chosen a custom tray and he would like the airplane in there. So that one's going to be put in the tray, which is a wood tray painted with chalk paint. These others have not been assigned yet. This one is going on this metal old milk box. Back in the day, it used to be the milk cabinets that were on your front porch for the milkman to deliver your goods in. And this is one I'm gonna kind of convert it into a toolbox. And I had a gentleman in today, he loved it. So he picked out this one because he's coming back to pick up the toolbox when it's done. And he wants this image on it. And now if you've noticed on all the images, I have put tape on the ends to keep them with their backing because you really don't want the backings to come off and get slippery around and mess up your dry rub transfers. They're very sensitive, they're very thin, and so the least bit of friction unnecessarily might cause a little conflict. So I do put the blue tape on them when I'm holding them in place before I use them. And so tonight we've got this clean surface, it's metal. We've got the motorcycle. And now a little tip, I see a lot of people sometimes struggle with getting the plastic off after they've rubbed their transfer on. So a little tip for you tonight, on the corner of your clear paper, because this is what has your image stuck to it, okay? You're gonna crimp your corner. Just crimp it before you get started. That way you have a pull tab. It helps with the ease of removing it after you've put your image on. So I'm going to do one on each corner. It also helps when you're kind of peeking up and you want to see if it's adhering correctly. This little folded little crease tab will help you pull your image up and down, okay? So we've creased on each side. Now we're going to take it off of the backing. Clean surface. Once you lay it down, you've got a few moments before it adheres. Takes a little longer on a cooler surface like metal. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it here. Grab some more third hand. I really recommend the tape on these larger images. It really helps hold it in place. Now, if you know somebody that hasn't used these Aussie Decor dry rub transfers yet, pixie dust this around, tag their name in it, let them know we're on. Hi, 2 flamingo chicks. Hello. And share this experience with people. You know, it's so fun and it's refreshing to see more masculine type images just, oh, these are so fun. These cars, trains, planes. I know so many kids that would love these in their room. You know, not all children like flowers and lollipops. So I rub it down a little bit. It's like I said, this is a colder surface. It might take a little bit longer, but that's okay. Got my plastic applicator, which I love. It comes with your dry rub transfers. It also comes with the wooden stick, which is also a preference for some. Comes with both of them, so you have your choice. Rub it down, smooth it out. I use this side at first because this is a large transfer to just kind of burnish it a little bit to get it starting to adhere. And what's nice with the dry rub transfers is they do pretty quickly. They start to release and they go fairly opaque, which is really nice to see because it helps you guide with the styles. Hi, Lee. Is that Lee? Hello, Lee. Oh, you sprinkled. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as a business owner. It means a lot to me to reach as many people as I can. And now with these transfers, I do have them inside my shop here in Pocatello, Idaho. But I also have affiliate link up above. If you order from that affiliate link, we have distributorships across the world. And what's nice is ours is out of Florida. So if you're in the United States, you click the US denomination that you're here, your currency, you select what you want, and it is actually picked out of a distributorship in Florida. So you get your products fairly quickly. You can also call me directly. I shipped 2 out yesterday. Hi, Ronnie. Hello, my love. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate it. So it's a little noisy on the metal, but it's releasing like a charm. I'll hold it up here in a second so you can see how it's turning opaque, which is such a relief. It really takes the guessing out of the adhesion and how it's going, because it really shows you right away that it's releasing without much effort, which is nice because you want to enjoy putting your dry rub transfers on. You don't want to have to like fight and work up sweat and muscles, unless you want to count it as your cardio workout. And we'll switch to this just so you can see again the dry rub transfer with either the plastic applicator that comes with it or the wooden stick. Works well. Sometimes if it's a really delicate, fine details, I even just use the tip of my fingernail and it really releases it, which is such, again, it's such refreshing to not fight with it. Now this one is going to take me a little bit longer because it is a larger image, but it's going smoothly. So if I see any questions, I'll follow up this evening. The ring light just kind of gets in the way, so unless I'm just correctly in the right spot, I can't see any questions. But I do appreciate them, and I will answer them as best I can. I know a couple other ambassadors are on right now, so they might even be able to help you with a question, which is nice. We all work together. So now with the Aussie Decor Transfers, we've got a fun event, and it's quickly drawing to an end. If you have purchased one of your transfers or your self-adhesives or one of our amazing stencils and you've just kind of not used it yet, boy, do we have a challenge for you. It's called Aussie Awesome May 2021. It's over on our Creative Club. So it's Aussie Decor Transfer's Creative Club. Sandpoint, Idaho, hello. Come visit. And so get those transfers out or those decoupage papers or the stencils. Create something amazing. Post it over in our Creative Club with the hashtag Aussie Awesome May 2021. And you could be entered to win $150 in Aussie products, of Aussie dollar products of your choice, just for posting your photo of your amazing creation. So we would love to see that. Hey, Kristen, hello, sister. Hearts to you, hearts, hearts, hearts. So always something fun with this company. Deb is the owner and the founder, and she's out of Australia. We have ambassadors and content creators all across the globe. We've got them in Australia, we've got them in Ireland, we've got them in the UK, we've got them in Texas, Idaho, Florida. We're everywhere. So it's super fun. And we all have different ideas. We have different creations. It's fun how you can give 6 different people the same image and we all do something completely different. Like some of you that had seen our appliance challenge, that was a lot of fun. We all put different things on appliances. So this one is coming off, about halfway done. I'm gonna hold it up, see if you can see with that glare. The bottom is opaque, which shows that the transfer has left the plastic and now has adhered to the metal. And now with that little pull tab that I've done, I'm gonna pull it up just so you can see the difference of it adhering and not adhering. So I feel that these nights are about a little bit more of a training. Now you can see here it's still stuck because I haven't even scratched that surface at all, but the rest of it has gone down. But how easy does that tab make it on the corners? Huh? Super easy. No fighting because you don't have fingernails to pull it up, to peek. So I'm always trying to think of ways to make our crafting nights more enjoyable and easy and fun. And just something as simple as a little folded corner tab makes it so much easier for you. I'm thinking on this big one, I like the wood stick tonight. It's actually got a little bit of a softer feel to it against the metal, so it's actually releasing a larger section quicker than the plastic. So that's what's nice. Just, you know, always try, have both your tools handy. You never know what's going to work on which. I do know as the warmer months are approaching, if you go to your retailer and you buy one of these and you drive around with it in your car all day, it's going to be very hot, maybe even humid. Make sure it acclimates to your home and to your room temperature before you open it and start handling it. You don't want it to be too warm. You don't want it to be too cold in the winter. Like tonight or today we have snowish rain. It's yucky. So if I had this in my car all night, I would have brought it in, brought it up to room temperature, then worked with it. Because, you know, temperatures can be pretty picky sometimes. So, and this one is definitely coming off nice and easy. I laid it flat a couple hours ago to help it relax. Not necessary, but it does make it easier not to fight with it. But if it was still rolled up and being kind of finicky, that tape works wonders, holds it down. Did you have to treat the metal before applying the transfer? You know what, Lee? All I did was clean it with white lightning and then rinsed it clean. Actually, I didn't even do it. Shelly cleaned it. I have an amazing manager for my shop, and she got it prepped ready for me. Cleaned it with white lightning, and then she cleaned it with water to rinse it clean. That's all we did. No extra prep needed, which was nice. It's already a kind of a smooth surface. Now, if you're going to use chalk mineral paint, it's porous, so we recommend a top coat of satin or gloss, something just to give it a smoother surface to adhere to. Now, I've used these dry rub transfers on appliances, straight onto the appliance, no problem. I've done it on silk paint, which is kind of like a paint with the top coat built in. Yes, give Shelly props. She is the best prep girl I have and store manager. You can't do it without your right hand, you know? And that's why she's my right hand, I'm left-handed, so it works out good. But yeah, as long as your surface is clean and smooth, windows, glass, plastic, it adheres really well. Really good. So again, I'm going to pull on that little tab. That folded corner makes it so easy to peek. Rub with my hand underneath here. That's what's nice with some of these larger prints. They just release like a dream. Fingernails. As long as they're not sharp fingernails. I have very flat fingernails. That works good. I'll see how it's coming right off. It's working good. Yep, back to the wood. Wood and metal works good. It's a good combination. And I tell you, if you used transfers in the past, once you get a hold of one of these, you see how easy it releases and it turns opaque. It just really works with you. I'm just gently gliding my finger along the surface in case there's any air bubbles. It's laying down really nice and smooth. Now after this image is on here, I'll flip over this paper and I'll burnish it a little bit to just make sure all the edges and the corners and the bubbles are out. I'll give it a day to rest. Then tomorrow morning we'll put a clear coat on it and it'll be good to go. And of course I'm gonna add some patina and some gilding wax because I can't just let this metal box go home untreated without some rust and patina. I love my gilding waxes and patinas. It's fun to take a little bit of something and just add a little something extra. Because this motorbike is gonna have a little rust on it, I think. And again, these colors, you know, it's just so fun. Again, another corner that I haven't even started this side. Got a little ahead of myself. So, and again, we have got the dry rub transfers. We have 9 of them available at this moment in the United States. The self-adhesive decoupage prints in the United States, we have 8. Depending on your location throughout the globe, you'll have different things that are available to you. So when you go to the link, don't just start looking. Log in, register with your email, put in your location, and then that's gonna show you exactly what's available in your area, okay? Exactly, right? I am like the patina everything. So yeah, so when you go to the site, log in, create an account, doesn't cost anything, but it gives you your location and what's available, okay? And that way it's gonna help you decide on what you can get. And then check back often because our product changes depending on what Deb delivers to us, to our distributors. So depending on what our distributors have in stock at the time is what's available. So you never know when it could change at a given notice. So let's see where we're at. Because I've got a great patina combination that does green patina with this neon green. It's gonna be really cool. It's already cool. I'm just gonna make it unique. This is really, really adhering very well. Any of you that you have used transfers before, a lot of times they have a little bit of a halo, which comes off. Thanks. And so now I've taken off the top. I'm not going to use the whole sheet because it's quite large. I'm just going to use a little piece of it. Now your top page has a shiny side and it has a satin side. The satin side is what was face down, had the transfer stuck to it. So I'm going to use the shiny side as a burnishing, and I'm just going to lightly, circular motions, just kind of lightly press the transfer to the metal image, okay? That's all you need to do. Nothing super fancy. Just give it a nice, firm, consistent pressure. On these large ones, it's really, really important to make sure there's no little air bubbles, but this one went down like a dream. Went down super easy. And this is it. And then, like I said, I like to let mine rest a little bit before I put a top coat on. That's just my preference. But look at that. Isn't that fun? So it's that easy. It took moments. And this is only one of 6 images in the Boy Toys collection. So many things that you could create. You can do an entire bedroom all themed with the motorbikes and the airplanes and the trains. So it's so fun. All of these decor transfer sets have multiple pages, okay? They're not just one image, or they're not 4 pieces of one image cut up. These are, thank you. I see awesome and a thumbs up. Thank you, I appreciate that. But unfortunately, I didn't have a lot to do with it. Let's all give props to Deb and her creations, because Aussie Decor Transfers like none others. You know, and I love a lot of other things too, but these, look at this color. Amazing. Yes, you can layer them over each other, which is really nice. You could have like the bike and then the car is actually racing and the car's winning. But you can layer a lot. We have a lot of succulents and flowers, and it's nice so you can layer. It's very thin, so it doesn't build up. It doesn't become bulky. Now the other piece I'm doing, for those of you that know me, I'm always thinking outside the box. And I use the dry rub transfers for like 5 different companies. They're all amazing. They all have their qualities. These, I love the colors. I love how they release. They're unique. And so I challenged myself, and I've done transfers on boots. I've done transfers on handbags. I've done transfers on appliances, bowls, windows, walls. What haven't I done yet? Cotton men's shirt. Say what? Yes. So I have a cotton men's shirt. I started it earlier. It's working like a dream, so I'm sharing it with you. So I have a cotton shirt, plaid. I put it in Shelly put it in an upholstery hoop for me. And now I know on denim is really good to adhere to, or straw or wool or leather. It works really good. I wasn't sure about cotton, okay? And so with the cotton fabric, it's kind of lightweight, kind of transparent, porous. So before we started the transfer on the back of this shirt that I will be wearing in the near future, we put a thin coat of satin top coat. Okay, it's thin because we didn't want it to be heavy and hard, but we wanted to fill in a little bit of that cotton just to give it a little bit more of a flat surface to adhere to. Okay, and so I have a hard surface underneath it. I have the upholstery hoop. So the shirt is pulled tight. Blue tape holding down. This is the motor dirt bike. Love the shirt, thank you, I do too. And I think the colors with the orange and the white and the blue and the silhouette of the mountain biker is gonna look really cute on here. And then of course I'm gonna have to bleach the ends, you know. So where's my stick? So I was using this earlier. And I have just a wood tray underneath here, so it's giving me the support and the pressure. We were using this earlier. I'm gonna try the stick, but I really like the firmness of the plastic against the softness of the shirt. Okay, so I've got the hard and soft, where with the aluminum hard surface, the softer stick actually worked better. So for the softer shirt, going with the harder plastic. And again, you're gonna see the opaqueness right away. And it is adhering. We did a flower on the pocket. It did really well. And now I'm doing this on the back with the just lightweight of satin top coat on first. It's still soft, it's still pliable, it's bendable, but it's giving a little bit more of a surface for the transfer to stick to. And now after this is done, I can choose to put another satin top coat over top of it, thin, because you don't want it to be too crunchy. Or I could use spray wax. There's a water-based spray wax that Dixie Belle has, which is also nice. I've used it on denim, leather, things like that. It holds really good. But on this shirt, now I'm gonna use this shirt more of like a jacket or a cover shirt, you know, because it's in Idaho. Give yourself an hour and it's snowing or raining. But so I'm still going to like hand wash this, treat it gingerly. But with that top coat on there, it's adhering very well. It's getting right down into the fibers. A little bit of spray wax or a satin top coat is gonna hold it in place. And this one it's just releasing. Again, no fighting, no struggles. The shirt is nice and tight in the upholstery hoop. Now, if you don't have an upholstery hoop, by all means, don't go out and buy one. Grab a piece of board or cardboard and just make it snug. Use some tape to secure your fabric, you know, because you don't want to have a bunch of added expenses. But I really like wearing the plaid shirts over my other clothes lately, lots of layers. And I thought, how fun for this. And now for me, when I went to place this on the back of my shirt, you caught me live, yay, yes. Hey, Shannon, hi. Hello, my friend. Oh, I'm so glad to see you're out there. I can't see you, but I'm glad you're here. When I started to place this on the back of my shirt, Shelly was like, oh, you should move it up higher. But I have really long hair. And so if my hair is down, I want my image to be a little bit lower down onto the tail of the shirt. So be particularly cautious of who you're doing your image for on the back of a shirt. And if they have long hair, make sure you move it a little lower or nobody's ever going to see the amazing artwork that you have on there. So now if it was somebody else like Mr. Vaughn or one of my sons, they have very short hair. So of course I could put it more across the shoulder blades and it would look really good on a gentleman's shirt that way. But where this one's for me, I put it lower down. So just another little FYI tip. And again, fold your corners if you need to. It's nicer on the soft fabric, it's easier to pull up. But again, don't forget to make it easier on yourself. So yeah, I was super fun when I thought of this. I was like, we're gonna put it on a shirt. And I know like a flannel shirt or corduroy, denim, it's gonna adhere really good because of that fiber content. So on a cotton shirt, like I said, we put the top coat on, but it's still very soft. You can't even really tell unless you really try to feel for it. So let's see how this works. This is so exciting. I love it. And being the mom of 3 boys, I had my share of boys on dirt bikes and my husband on dirt bikes thinking he was a kid, and that didn't go too good. Look at how cool this looks. You guys. Ah, look at that. Give me some hearts. This is super cool. I love it. So, still got a little bit at the end so I can bleach the ends. I'll show you the pocket. We did. And the pocket, I didn't even put it tight or anything, but I had some flowers that I applied on the pocket. So now let's see if I'm smart enough to figure out how to take this out of here. Oh, it's got a butterfly screw. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So it's still soft. It moves with the shirt. Didn't it turn out fabulous? Look at that. All right, let's move this stuff out of the way. I'm so excited. Stuff's in my way. So I had it on. Can you see it? Where are you? So fun, so fun, so fun. So, what pack are the flowers from? The ones from that I did, the pink Dahlia. The pink Dahlia, the flowers. I still had some of those left from Thursday night. So I'm gonna put some more flowers on the front, which looks kind of cool on the pocket. There's the flowers. But look at that. It's still, like I said, it's got the satin coat under it. I mean, you can kind of hear it. But it's still soft. It's still wearable. It feels like an iron-on. Oops, my head. Sorry. I'm just excited. It's soft. It feels like an iron-on transfer. But it's a dry rub transfer from Aussie Decor on a cotton shirt. How cool is that? Love it. And the colors popped with this shirt. So that is my other little creation today that I thought would be fun to put it on the back of a shirt, because I wear these shirts like crazy. I have Kristen's on here. She's wearing them all the time, and it's just our new thing to have these covers on. But look at that. So you can do it on cotton pillows. You can use it on canvas. You can do it on curtains, napkins. It's endless. The possibility. I'll use some of the pink Gala. I am the worst, you guys. Sorry. Because I still have some of those flowers left. I can do cotton napkins to match the hot plates and the trivets and the Lazy Susan that I did as a beach patio set. We can make matching napkins as well. See, there's so much you can do. I mean, if you had 6 boys, everybody could have, or 6 people in your family, everybody could have a hot rod on the back of their shirts. It'd be super fun. You could do pillowcases. You could do bedspreads. You could do a mural on the wall. But, so yeah, I'm happy. I love this. So fun. So easy. It released like a dream. And I really do believe it's because we put that satin top coat down first. Very thin. Like you can't even see where the satin top coat starts or stops on this fabric at all. So it does not affect the fabric at all. And it even didn't really even bleed through. So from the back view, from inside, you can't even tell other than the image. There's no hard top coat crusty or anything like that. So this shirt now just needs a little bit of some bleach, a little bit of a tattering, and it'll be good to go. And then, like I said, that's just 2 projects. This one here is gonna have an airplane in it. I'm just gonna show you real quick, again, how easy these images are. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, learning some of the tricks, the tips. I'd love to see what you guys are working on. Please share your creations over in the Creative Club. You could win $150 in Aussie dollars to buy more stuff. I mean, we love our stuff, right? I'm gonna trim this off just a scunch. I've already pulled the back off, so I didn't want to lay it the other direction because it might adhere. But this airplane, look at the detail in this airplane. It's gonna go right in the center of this tray. And see, I did a tray for his wife with flowers on it, and he loved the fact that she had a breakfast tray, but he didn't want one with flowers on it. So isn't he in luck? We have an airplane. So an airplane it is. And now again, I'm doing this on a wood surface. I've crimped the corners so they're easy to pull up. I've rubbed it on and it's on there. So in just a matter of about 40 minutes, I'm working on a 3rd transfer. That's how fun these are. And they're like instantly happy because it's done. It's like, yay. So hi, Jessie. Hey, Teresa. Thanks for popping on. I appreciate you guys because I know on Monday nights we're all so busy. But it is nice to take a few minutes and just get inspired, hopefully. Get some ideas, get some creativity going. Again, get my 3rd finger out here, or 3rd hand. But already, as soon as I start putting that on there, on this tray, a little bit of pressure, I think this is really gonna help us. Can you see the opaqueness of the tire? Whoops. How it's turned opaque. So it shows that it's releasing, where here it's still very shiny. So that is, again, another little help. Oh my gosh, on this wood tray, this transfer is just, I'm just petting it and it's just transferring. It's transferring right off of its host material, which is the shiny plastic on top. And it's just transferring like a dream. I just had a few more minutes. I just want to, can you see the opaque? Now how opaque that tire is compared to how shiny the rest of it is. So, oh, thank you, Tammy. Are you gonna put one on a shirt now? I think it's kind of fun. How fun would it be for like a family that finally gets to go vacationing or something, and you can get like the koi, and everybody could have koi on their shirts when you go to Japan. Because, you know, you might go to Japan. Zachary's there. You may want to see my son, you know, but it would be fun. I mean, you could do a whole theme. You could do a party around a set of these transfers. You know, you could do a kids' party based around automotives, planes, trains, automobiles. Make them a jacket, make them a bomber jacket, put the airplane on the back of it. So many options. So many options. Oh, this is just releasing like a dream. So easy. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna have time to share with you guys a third one, but oh my gosh. You can put these on clothes. Yeah, did you see? Did you jump in late, Teresa? I just did it. Look at that. Look at that. You have to watch the replay. Yep. On the shirt. Woohoo! Like I said, I would hand wash, gentle wash. Mine I'll probably forget and throw it in the washing machine, and I'll let you know how it fares. But I like it to add a little distressing, never hurt anybody. So, but like I said, I've used these transfers on shoes and vinyl and leather and walls, and I thought today, I'm like, why not cotton? Let's give it a whirl, you know? So, you will? Oh yes, do watch the replay and let me know. You're gonna love these boy toys, Teresa. Have you made it in to pick your set up? There's so many possibilities with these. So many possibilities. You're gonna love them. So, and like I said, this one's just coming off so easy. 3/4 the way done already, very little pressure. And then on this one, I'm gonna probably do an epoxy resin. Not yet? Okay, well, we'll see you soon when you can come in. You're gonna have all kinds of ideas. You're gonna need a couple of them. So, and I think doing it on canvas, wall art, these are good sizes to decorate a room or a nursery, toy box. You know, you could do an old window so it looks like the airplane's outside. That would be a fun one. The train. I like the train. And the colors on the two hot rod cars. The bright red, I think it's a Mustang. The Cobra, the little bright blue Cobra. So many options. Wow, look how easy this one's coming off. This one is just like a dream. Yep. So I've done 3 transfers out of this set, and I still have 3 more to go. So I still have the potential to do 3 other projects: a train, the Cobra, and the Mustang. So I'm thinking those cars, these would be fun. Maybe on a dresser. 2 of the drawers, like a 3-drawer dresser, and on 2 of the drawers do the hot rods. And if you have a little one who loves cars, then you could stencil their name on the other drawer. That'd be kind of fun. Kids like it when they see their name on something, especially if they have a unique name. They want to see it on stuff. So this is my last little bit here. And again, I appreciate you guys tuning in on a Monday night. I know you're super busy. I'm Wendy, brand ambassador with Aussie Decor Transfers. Sprinkle, share the love, share the video with your main page, with your friends, tag your friends. If this is something that you think this would be fun, oh, this would be a fun birthday party. You could get these and all the kids could do something, be creative. Because this is an easy project. Kids can do this, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt them. So, watch the replay. If you have any questions, I will follow up when I get home tonight with questions. And I will stage some photos of these tomorrow and get it up on our site. Look at that. So easy, so quick. So that is on a wood tray. Whoops, again. A wood tray. A cotton shirt. And then the metal toolbox, which is really heavy. But I'm gonna pick it up again. I love the metal with the green. This one looks really good. So, thank you, Tammy. Thank you everyone. And like I said, I appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule on a Monday to visit with me about these dry rub transfers that I get super excited about every time I talk about them. Again, my affiliate link is up above. If you have not tried these yet, please give them a try. It's well worth it. It's so fun. They're so creative. It's just a blast. I love them. I love what I do. And I'm so honored that they asked me to be, yes, hashtag Fabu, Krista. Words of her, the words of the wise right there. And like I said, we do have a contest going on over on our Creative Club. It's hashtag Aussie Awesome, May 2021. Put that hashtag with your post of a new item that you've created that we haven't seen yet. Yes, Betty, thank you. Thank you, Betty. Thanks for sharing too. I appreciate that. It means the world to me as a small business owner. Well, hopefully not small. I'm a business owner. I'm trying to get rid of that word small. I've been around for 7 years. I'm not small anymore. So, thank you so much. Have a great evening. We've got ambassadors, content creators on daily. Make sure you follow this page, like it, follow Elwyn Cottage, sprinkle the love around, share your ideas, ask questions. We're here to help. We're here to inspire you. I hope the little tricks I've talked about with folding the corners before you lay down your page so you have a handle to pull up, always using your blue tape as your third hand. I hope these help you. Guys, have a great night, and I'll see you next week on Thursday at 6:30. Bye.